well, stay your course, young man. There's light at the end of the tunnel that you dig in.
Okay guys, welcome to today's video. I'm making a review of the O August, my O August trading session in O August, and also make a tweak in my trading system and make a lot of changes. But in this video I won't be making changes because it will be kind of long, and before I can make changes in my trading system I must already have the series of trades, knowing the numbers of winning trades, knowing the number of losing trades. So that's how we get started. That's how we get to know exactly what is working and what is not working. It's not that I'm really prepared, but in today's video I'm going straight down to when I start journaling my trade. So let's go down to Trello. So I journaled almost all the trades last month except the first week. So I start making recording of my trading every week on August 2008. How am I feeling nervous? Calm down. Okay, we begin. So I started journaling my trade. That was not the third week. Okay, I started putting it on journal here the third week, but I started my recording on the chart on the second week, which is August 8th. So now let's start checking on our trade. Let's check the second week on in August, which is August 8th to August 12th. So on Monday we don't chart, definitely we don't trade on Monday. And there are many reasons for that, because the price move anyhow. It's not that trendy, it's not going in one direction like that. So sometimes it's moving in one direction. And as you guys know, my system, this is how it works. I trade W pattern and M pattern. During the week, and I also trade the high and low of that week. So for example, now on Monday we have this kind of rejection here on Monday. So let's say on Monday, so this is exactly what happened on Monday. The price was rising up, then it came down, then it was down the previous before the Monday. It was down the same place where it started before the Monday. So I'm using this line here, this horizontal line here. Hello? So on this line over here, the market closed on this line, and then the second day, is the price started moving higher, then reach this zone. I want to sell at this zone on any rejection. I want to sell at that zone on any rejection. So on that rejection there, I want to sell on that zone and hold for another, just like trading the support and resistance. So it is kind of simple. So you just support and resistance. Then during the day, I'll be trading the pattern, which is M pattern and W pattern. So now let's just do the first week. So on Tuesday, which is the second week rather. So on Tuesday, which is the second week, I missed this trade, and I think that falls into the psychology that I'm not fit enough psychologically to trade. Like I still have this fear and everything, which I'm just I'm just trying to conquer recently. So we have this kind of situation. I have the signal is there. We have RSI giving us the rejection, which is divergence. And I was not picking a trade. I decided not to pick a trade. I become immobilized, and I decided not to pick a trade. So I think there are notes there, because I think stop loss is too large. Maybe the price will pull back to my perfect entry. Yes, I remember this trade very well. I was waiting for the price to pull back a little bit. Then I set a buy limit at somewhere around there, which is very funny. And I decided not to pick the trade because it has 18 pips stop loss. So I've increased along the 9 week last month. I've increased my stop loss size to 25 pips maximum, 25 pips maximum, and 2 R. So I missed that trade. Then on this trade again, I saw this here. This is perfect rejection. On Monday we have this rejection on Monday. So I decided to enter here after this rejection of inside the bar over here, and another rejection of engulfing bar, telling us that the price will fall at that zone. So I decided to enter. Then the price started moving back to my entry. I keep on checking the trade. I keep on checking the trade. Like I was just checking the trade. Like this price moved to my zone. Like I could have been able to move the price myself. All this panic in the market, thinking I can do my best to just make the market, getting worried about what I can't control. Let me just put it that way. Getting worried about what I can't control. So at some point I closed it to myself. At some point I closed the trade myself. So I closed the trade myself, and the price later moved upward, then it moved down exactly and reached my TP. I was in pain as usual, I missed at first, and second I panicked closed. I was not trusting the system to play out in overall. Maybe after 3 weeks or after 1 week, let me just say, I'm thinking trade by trade system. Like, I'm expecting to win on this next trade. I want this trade to move on in my favor. Like, naturally, I'm just thinking that way. I didn't even know pattern, because as a trader, or as a trader who's not experienced and who don't understand how the market works very well, you find out that you are in this kind of zone. You want the price to always move in your favor. When the time is not moving in your favor, you feel bad. You see yourself as a loser, and whereas you are not a loser. So that is the kind of stuff I think most traders is fighting with every time. They don't always want to take the L, and the L is in the trade, is in the market all the time. And it is only L that lets you understand if your trading system is working or it is not working. If overall of the time you are taking L, it means the trade is not working. If overall of the time you are taking L and you are still winning, that means you have to take the L. Just like you having a low winning rate. Low winning rate means you are taking a lot of L, but at the end of the day you are having these big returns in each and every one, in some of the trades that clear up your L's. So on Tuesday, it was crazy. On Tuesday, I closed my trade. I did not enter the market. So then on Wednesday, I think I'm in the right mind on that Wednesday. I saw this double bounce rejection. So we have this first bounce here, then the second bounce after here, then the price started right from there. So I entered there. So and I closed my 2 hour. My stop loss was 10 pips. My stop loss was 10 pips. Wow. My stop loss was 10 pips. Then I closed at 2 hours. So let's move ahead. On Tuesday, that was a very nice trade for me. Then on, okay, what happened here? Why did I trade this level? Why did I trade this level? Okay, maybe I because the inside bar and the out rejection, but I did not trade it. Okay, because of the news. Yeah, because of the news that is about to happen that day. That's why I don't trade this level. That's why I don't trade that level. So on Thursday, so I was waiting for a rejection, the kind of rejection on this high price going back to this high was giving me pattern or M pattern together with the trend or against the trend. So you have this M pattern here. You have this M pattern here. You can see that's the M pattern there. And the entered was very clear. So I entered with 14 pip stop loss, and my take profit was at I think 2 hours. So I closed at 2 hours. So I somewhere there. So that was how I made the profit. I think I even missed the trade anyway. I missed the trade. Wow. I missed the GU by this morning while pressing my phone. I think that is indiscipline. That is indiscipline. I wasn't disciplined enough. Then I trade this M pattern here later in the day. But it stopped me out. The M pattern stopped me out. It stopped me out. Then I decided to stop trading for the day. I was not checking the market. Then we had another rejection, a double trade rejection, which I'm supposed to enter, and I missed that. So I think that's part of the indiscipline in the market. The number one thing I need to get note of is indiscipline. I should make the market, focusing on the market, ready to take the opportunity whenever it appears in the market. So I missed that trade also. So generally that's the way I trade. So the first week I had this. I was writing possible with those trades I missed. I think I missed 8 out trades, which is very unforgivable. Very unforgivable for myself. Like I find it very hard to move on. I was like, why would I miss such trade? Because I would be able to make my 10 hour the second week with this system. The second week I will be able to make my 10 hour and get out of the market for that week or for that month. You understand? So, but for now I'm still trying to tweak the system and know what is the viable return maybe after. For example, now worst case know that maybe after taking like 100 trades or 80 trades I'm able to get a certain percentage. That's how we should be thinking as a trader, because at the end of the day, what they call an edge is overall possibility of what could happen after series of trades. After series of trades, it is not on trade by trade basis. It's not on trade by trade basis, because if you're expecting on trade by trade basis, you don't know if your next entry is going to be a winner, because you have no control over the market. The market can decide to be buying today, then decide to move upward and do anything. The market is so liquid that it can move in any zone. It can stop you out, can have this break even market. So it is good you have a plan and you are following the plan. And know that you won't get the results on this your next trade, but on series of trades or in time variables. Like, okay, next 1 week if I'm going to take these 10 trades, I will know the result I'm going to get. So but you should be able to squeeze it into series of, to be able to get results. So maybe in 20 series of trades or 30 series of trades, you should know the percentage maybe you're in profit or you're not in profit with that kind of with the system you're trading in the market. So I don't want this video to be too long. So the first week we are down minus 3% the first week. So really roller coaster. I missed a lot of trade there. So the third week, yeah, that was the second week though, but the second week is just the first week I started recording. So on the third week, as you guys know, I don't trade on Monday. So we started not trade on Monday. So we had this first rejection here on Monday. The first rejection on Monday. So I entered and the price started falling. The price started falling. So the price started falling, and they had this M pattern, W pattern here. As you can see, we had that W pattern there. I tried to ignore the W pattern. Which means close your entry. Whatever trade you have before, close it and enter this trade immediately. I did not close. I hold myself. It is a big mistake. Then I missed the trade, and I also closed at break even. No profit at all. So the same day, I saw another rejection on this week. I high, weekly high. The price rejected that level, but I put it on break even after 5 p.m. because the price can move anyhow after 5 p.m. because there is no much volatility in the market anymore. So move on here ahead to the other week. So I had 2 wins the next day, then the other day, on Thursday I had 2 wins and 2 losses. I missed a trade, and the reason why I missed the trade because I had 2 losses for the day, so I don't trade anymore. Then the next day I was able to win. I was able to win another 2 hours. So the last week, which is the fourth week. The 4th week, I was waiting for a rejection. Let me just check the results for that 4th week. So we have this no win, no loss. So we are still up the same amount. So then the last few days. I was taking a lot of L's in the market. I think this week there was no win. So I was up. Like I lose a trade here, and that makes it 3%. I made 3% last month. So and if I'm to calculate the percentage of trade I missed, which is going to like maybe 10% or so. My trading system is still very profitable. I just need to make the tweak and trade whenever the system appears in the market, because I don't know the winners, I don't know the losers, and then protect my entries in the market, because these are putting my entry in the market. I know the time I'm supposed to trade. I know the time I'm not supposed to trade. That is time management. And I also have money management. Whenever I'm in the trade and I'm already up 1%, 1 hour, which is 1%, I should break even no matter, even if the price come down to my side and decide to eat and go back to it and take profit. At least I'm protecting myself and I'm protecting my capital to be able to trade another day. And even protecting my own psychology, because if I'm not in good state of mind to trade the next day or to trade that same day, I might take it or ignore my trading system or ignore my trading plan. So I also have risk management in place. I don't risk more than 1%, which is the major risk management everybody talk about. But risk management is more than that, because it's about you as a trader who's affecting the system most of the time. You are altering this system. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you try not to speak, sometimes you close too soon because you think you know what will happen. Like you are expecting a winner on this certain trade, but you should be expecting a winner on series of trades, like your trading system, not the trades. Expect a winning in your edge, not the trade certainly. So basically that's it. The video is already going to like 18 minutes. So I'm up 3% and I missed a lot of trades. So I'm supposed to be up at least 13% or 12%, which is not viable, it's not reality, because the trader failed the system. It's not the system that failed me. I'm supposed to follow the system and do whatever it says to me. Though I'm seeing the developed stage of the system, it doesn't really matter. I can still go ahead with it. So I just need to make the corrections in myself, not the perfection. It is just the correction with myself, and continue trading. So thank you for checking on my video. So I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.